Tom Fox, staff photographer Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, left visits with his son Stephen Jones before their game with the Atlanta Falcons at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, Sunday, November 12, 2017. Tom Fox, the Dallas Morning News, Jon Machota, Cowboys beat writer for SportsDailyFW.com and the Dallas Morning News, answered your questions about the team in a recent live chat. Here are some highlights. How do you feel about the potential trade for Robert Quinn? Machota: I like the move as long as the Cowboys aren't parting with anything higher than a fourth-round pick and the Dolphins are paying a significant chunk of his 2019 salary. If not, I'd pass. He's going to be 29 in May, but he's still capable of 7 or 8 sacks, which would have been second most by a Cowboy last season. I'd also like the move because of what it does for the defensive end rotation. It provides more help to a group that is facing a lot of uncertainties going into next season. Quinn's a better fit as a 4-3 defensive end, so Dallas makes more sense for him than Miami. Kerry Hyder, who the Cowboys signed yesterday, was in a similar situation. Matt Patricia went from defensive coordinator in New England to head coach in Detroit, and it changed things for Hyder, making him a better fit for Rod Marinelli's four-man front. Quinn is on his way out of Miami after the Dolphins hired former New England defensive coordinator Brian Flores, who is changing things around on Miami's defensive line. So if everything works out for the Cowboys, indirectly, you could say, the Patriots helped. Related, why the Cowboys can't afford to lose out to the Saints in pursuit of Quinn. Do you think at this point in roster building the Cowboys are more focused on perfecting the offense or defense through free agency? Editor's note: chat occurred prior to Dallas signing W.R. Randall Cobb. Machota: I really think it comes down to wherever they can get the most bargains. That's more important than anything else. Everything was created equal in the free agent market, I'd rank their focus at 1. Defensive end, 2. Defensive tackle, 3. Safety, 4. Wide receiver. Obviously that shows a greater focus on defense. But again, it depends on price. They'd like to add at least one player at each of those positions in free agency so they don't go into the draft having to address any one spot. In that scenario, you have an opportunity to draft the best player available. They've been doing that for a while and it's worked out well for them. Do you think Kerry Hyder can still become the player most probably thought he could be before his injury? Machota: sure. Tyrone Crawford tore his Achilles in 2013 and he returned to become one of the Cowboys' top defensive linemen and a player who got a 5-year, $45 million deal in 2015. I'm very intrigued by the Hyder addition. He could end up being a pretty good low-risk investment. View the entire chat.